The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. I'll find a way.
This Saturday, he is performing at the Sunken Monkey. You can get your tickets now from oztix.com.au. Good morning, Daryl, Braithwaite.
Hey, Daryl.
Good morning, Adam, Sophie.
Daryl, I've got to say, Horses is my favourite song in the entire world, like top one. Like it is. Do people say that to you all the time?
Yeah, occasionally, and then I have to tell them, but hang on, have you had a listen to the 1975?
Oh, of course.
And that really confuses them then. 'Cause
Really?
They think, they think that's the year, and I go, no, it's the name of the band.
Daryl, Soph was telling us earlier this morning, like she's cried along to your song before the Horses.
Yep.
Do you get that from a lot of people? And when someone says that to you, does that make you feel really proud that you did a song that has such an emotional pull on people?
Yeah, it's because you do toss it round in your head and you forget
Yeah.
really after a time until somebody comes up and says, that song really means a lot to me, and then that really shakes you up then because you think, you forget that it leaves a different impression with different people and one that they hold really dearly to their heart.
Well, I mean, your song has such an effect on people that when Harry Styles was touring here a couple of years ago, he got you up to perform that song with him in front of 60,000 people. How was that? And pretty much introducing it, I'm going to say, probably to a whole new generation too, because you've got all the teen fans there who maybe haven't heard it before. How was that experience?
Extraordinary, to say the least. It was nothing that I had expected, and only got about 24 hours notice from the record company saying, do you want to stay over in Sydney because Harry Styles wants to have a sing with you?
Wow.
And I thought, okay, hang on. And then next thing, walk out on stage and, have a little bit of a sing with him. And it really was extraordinary.
What's it like when you go from such a big crowd to a smaller, more intimate one? Because I have heard artists say before, the bigger crowds are actually easier because with the bright lights, you actually can't see anyone. It's almost like it's a rehearsal. You're performing to no one.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Adam. It's the smaller audience, obviously a bit more personal and a bit more scary sometimes because you can, as you said, you can see everyone and they can see you and you can interact with them.
I know.
Whereas I guess with a bigger crowd, you can just sort of randomly say, what did you say?
Daryl, we cannot wait to see you. The You Won't Go Home Whistling the Lights tour is happening this Saturday at Sunken Monkey. You can get your tickets at oztix.com.au. You've also got a new single out. It's You. I mean, do you ever stop?
Well, there'll come a time, obviously.
Yeah, why stop?
Obviously,
You're killing it. Yeah.
No, I think like anyone that you've just got to keep doing it, because it's if you can remain, true to yourself and all that sort of stuff. But it's good if you can keep doing whatever sort of work you're doing, and if you enjoy it. And there'll come a time, obviously, when I get, a tap on the shoulder and go, no, that's time to call it quits. But as yet, that hasn't happened. So onwards and upwards.
Daryl, we cannot wait to see you this Saturday. Thank you so much for having a chat to myself and Sophie Monk this morning.
Thank you, Daryl.
My pleasure. Thank you.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.